Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am back with some more making ephemera. And before we get started, I want to say hi and hugs to Nora, Beehives, Vera, and Connie. Thank you so much for watching my channel and for your comments. Okay, so we're going to do pockets today. I've grabbed out several pockets from the book, but let me show you this one that's attached first before we get started. So this is one of my number 10 envelope pockets, and I'm going to take out the stuff in it just so you can see it better. So it's a double, triple pocket, really. And then there's tucks as well. So we're going to need 2 number 10 envelopes for this one. So let's just, I'm going to pop all this up here. I have to remember how I made these. If you're interested, there is a video that is nothing but number 10 envelope pocket ideas on my channel. Oh gosh, I don't know what it would be called, but maybe if you search Gail Augustinelli number 10 envelopes, it should come up, I hope. So, okay, we need some full-size music paper, so I have that too. But okay, so we just do a little folding here, which the first thing we do is kind of decide what size, excuse me, we would like it, like that. Maybe like that. Okay, and I am looking at how she did it. I just left that as a pocket, but it looks like she may have snipped off the end and made an extra pocket, which I think is a genius idea, Shell. Shell's been posting in the comments her videos on various things, so you can sure check those out if you'd like. I think I'll cover that before I do a little notch out of it. But anyway, so I go like this, and then I take another envelope and go like that. So I'm wondering if that's what she did. It's just she made it the same size. I think that's what she did. Oh well, no worries. We can certainly do that. So I am just going to put that in there nice and tight like I want it. And then I'm just going to cut it. Hang on to it and cut it. Gosh, my glass mat is so dirty that I've got a little goobers from there. Let's see. So this is the top, so perfect. We'll just cut this off like so. And then we've got our shape. So here's a little spot. Here's a little tuck spot. I've got like 3 spots there. We'll narrow that down a little bit maybe. And then of course you can go behind too. And then she kind of sewed around parts, but we need to do our covering, and then we'll sew around parts. Okay, so let's see. And we have this left that we could do something with. I think I threw another one up here somewhere. So we've got a couple of extra pieces of envelope that we could make pockets out of too. Okay, I'm gonna once again use my Medieval Mirage to cover this. Ooh, look at those. I wonder if that could be an easy way to cover those. Okay, let's play. I think I'd love this at the top. So we need to, let's cut it, let's tear it this way with the tear ruler. Let's do that first. Okay, get yourself together here, Gail. Get it together. Okay, So I had a lovely little FaceTime visit with my daughters today. They were at the lake house at South Shore, where the meet and greet is going to be. I think I'll tear that about right there. And they were showing me their setup thoughts and that kind of stuff. So fun. And of course, Mary had Bucky with her, so that was fun to get to see him. He was not happy. His mom had taken him in and out of the car seat one too many times. He was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm just going to put that down below. I think I can tear it off right here and still have this cool little piece to work with on something else. So we'll put that in there, right there, right? Okay, and then we have the two little envelope flaps to do. And okay, so what do we have in here? We do have lots of strips that could be fun. Ooh, that's a neat one too. Look at this one. I think I might want to do that one for that. Okay, I'm just going to tear this. And yeah, let's do that for that one. Okay, so I'm going to take it apart for a minute. And I'm going to go ahead and do my tracing, my little tracing trick. And that'll be good. Okay. So yeah, so had a big visit with them, got to see the place. Oh, it's just lovely, and it's going to be such fun. And I'm not planning a bunch of stuff. I really just want to have time to visit with everyone and have people get to know each other too, because it would make me just so happy to have, maybe we'll do down here, to have the gals that come that are from the Denver area. I mean, wouldn't it be awesome if they met some crafty friends? I mean, maybe they'll all meet up and have a retreat or something, a journaling retreat, because they met at the meet and greet. I mean, wouldn't that be awesome? That would make me happy. So, okay, my butterfly is going to be cut in half, but it's the way it goes, butterfly. So, yeah, so they were showing us the whole layout. My husband was figuring out where he wanted to have his little setup for giveaways and selling journals and whatnot. I'm just really excited about it. Okay, let's get some gluing done here. So we did that. We had lunch, and then we went for a walk because it's still absolutely lovely here. However, come Friday night, sounds like it's not going to be, unless you consider snow lovely, which I kind of do. I mean, I like all the seasons, you know. I like living somewhere that has all the seasons. Okay, then that goes there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this together. Just 'cause. Leave the other one open. Okay, and then I'm going to put this on. And then we're going to make a little notch, but I'm also going to ink because gotta do it. Okay, so I'll put you right about there. Okay. And then let's grab out, if I can find my little, I think I'm going to do just a plain circle rather than the scalloped. Okay. And then this one, I wanted this one on, didn't I? Yep, sure did. Yeah, so beautiful out, just like a perfect fall day, you know. There's a breeze. I had to take off my sweatshirt because it's hot, and yet my arms were cold, you know. It's just that, I love that when I was hot from walking, so I was sweating, but my arms, the breeze on my arms was chilly. Just lovely, just lovely. Okay, and so my husband, I think, went out to do some trimming, except I hear him in the house now, so I don't know. And then, yeah, he was going to do some trimming while I did this video. And then I think I'll work on, once I get the video done, I think I'll work on some more little double journal cards for the meet and greet, like we finished up at the end of last video. I'm going ahead and doing the inking prior to gluing the envelope, because you know what would happen if we glued it. We wouldn't be able to get to these as easily. And so that works pretty well. Okay, and then actually, what if we put this here, because then when we put that in there, oh yeah, let's do that. That was a fun little thought. Oh my gosh, I love this Medieval Mirage paper. I'm excited about it. I have some printing to do this afternoon too. Maybe I'll do that before I do the, I'm going to put the shaded part up at the top here. Doesn't matter where the edge is because that's not going to show anyway. All right, I think we are ready to glue. Right? Okay, I need to do this down here. Okay, that's better. Fun. Okay. Oh, forgot that little spot. Were you yelling at me? You probably were. So funny how many of you the other day noticed that I ended up tearing the piece of fabric that I had for a pocket. Then you told me that I blew it. Okay, so let's use the art glitter glue because it's just so perfect for this. Gonna do that. Gonna go here. And we might as well put some down there. It won't hurt anything. Okay. Now, I think it's just easier to open it out. Okay. And then we'll do a little glue right here. Oops. And a little glue right here. Fold that up. And there we go. There we go. I need a little wipe off here. Got a little art glitter glue there. My mat's just kind of a mess because I haven't cleaned it. I've just been so busy making stuff. Okay. All right. One down. We did that. I feel like it needs something right there. So let's put something right there. How about a stamp or something? Maybe a blue stamp. Ooh, that is way blue. It's a little too bright of a blue. I think I have other blues here. This one in the back. Don't love that one. Here's one of the Queen. Kind of love that, but I feel like it needs something behind it. Let's do this. Okay, first of all, I'm going to use my pinking shears. Okay, and about there, so right about here. Strings, many strings. Oh, and they just stick to my fingers because as usual I'm gluey. Let's just do this. This little piece can be used for something. Garbage. Let's do a little just around the edges to define the stamp a little bit more. Okay. Once again, I'm going to use the art glitter. Okay, and then we're just gonna put that on there. Yep, that's fun. Just that spot was a little empty for me, so we just got it cleaned up or filled in, or whatever you would say. Okay, there's one. Okay, let's do our other ones. Let me get my pinking shears popped away there. Okay, I might need a sip. Like I said, I just did a walk. Okay, let's do this one. Sorry, it took me a minute to swallow. Took a big sip. Okay, so this is such a cute pocket. This was, and it's just music paper backed with coffee dyed paper, and easy peasy, right? Okay, so here's some coffee dye we can use. Let me grab a big piece of music. And this book of music, I just got it at an estate sale. And isn't it awesome? It's like yellow, and yeah, just tons and tons of music in there to use. So yeah, so if you have estate sales in your area, or garage sales, or in Europe, a car boot or whatever, I say really go and see what you can find. Okay, I think we'll cut right there. That's where we'll cut. Suppose we can pop these away. I don't think we need them again. All right. This one should be pretty quick and easy, shouldn't it? And I mean, I suppose you could put a little decoration on it if you wanted, but okay. And then on this, I think what I'm going to do is just cut it down to only the music showing. Because then it's all ready to go, really. Okay. And one more. So it was so cute last night. My husband and I were sitting in the living room, and our I think I've told you before that our neighbors across the street were expecting. Well, we saw them bring that baby home. So exciting for them. I was excited to see that. That was just cool. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're just coming home from the hospital. So very cool. I might be slightly crazy on the baby side of things, what with little Mr. Bucky and stuff. We FaceTimed with him a little bit too today, and he looked great. He was just telling his mama he was tired of getting in and out of the car seat. But the place where the meet and greet's going to happen is perfect because it's see, where's my gluing paper? Here it is. It has an outside, and so it's perfect because then if little mister gets cranky for any reason, Mary can take him out on the deck, or she can take him inside if we're all out on the deck. So he's not, I don't think he will though. He'll be probably sleeping. He'll probably have a little something to eat before everybody gets there, and then just sleep through the whole thing. He's a pretty happy little boy. Isn't it interesting? I don't know, it's interesting to me that they can have such a rough start and still be so good-natured and happy about life. So I'm just gluing the two together. And then, let's see. Go this way. So that's right side up. And then fold this down a bit. And what are we going to do? We're going to ink it. This is a cute pocket though. I really like this. I don't know if this was Shell or somebody else. I'm sure Shell will let us know. Okay, and then okay, there's that little pocket. So I'll show you in a signature here. Might be a bit wide for this book, but like, you could put it on a page. Just pretend this is a little wider, because this is 5 1/8, and usually my 6 inches, that'll work perfect. You could put it in the middle and then just glue here and here and have a belly band, and then this part comes down for journaling. Or, you know, put it as a regular pocket And this part comes down for journaling. So that's a fun pocket. I love that one. That was good. Let's see what else we have to make today. Let's make this one, since we have our music out. I thought this was really cute. And it's music paper on the back. It is a couple of angled pieces. So let's just play with this a little bit. Let's get another piece of music out. This is great. Put that music back there. Okay. Oops. Sticking to my gluing pages. Okay, so this is just one thickness. I think I'm going to double mine just because I think it will be that much stronger, you know. So let's cut off the sides. Excuse me, my done projects are getting in my road here. Okay. And then this one. There we go. And then this one. Alrighty then. And then I am going to have it go this way. And let's just do this. You just cut it kind of to size here. Scrap. I swear to goodness, everything I do makes more scraps. I need to have another batch of the scrap papers in my Etsy is what I need to do. Okay, so we have our size of our pocket here. We're going to need this again, I do believe, so I'll just leave it out here. But the only difference is I doubled it. So, did that. Let me give it a little ink and love here. Okay, and then pockets. I mean, this is super cute with the die cut along their side there. What do I have for scraps? Let's just look and see what there might be. Ooh, close but no cigar. Oh, I have some Tim Holtz there. Might be nice. Wondering about, let's do that Tim Holtz. And let's do, this one is the bigger one. Okay. Out of my scrap pile here. So we'll make this be the bigger of the two. So that should be that wide. Actually, I should put my piece of paper, shouldn't I? Just thinking. Okay. Stick the bits back with the bits. Yeah, maybe when I get home, I will do a little clean out of scraps. Make some of those little scrap books. And share my scraps. Okay, so we've got this one. And I know it has to go at an angle, but I'm just kind of trying to get them the right size to begin with. Okay, and maybe right about there. So we're going to cut right there. And then, how far down do we want to go? Maybe in between those two lines. About there. Okay, so that's going to be our pocket, but, oh, I did that wrong. I should have made it the same height almost. Okay, well, good news is I still have it. Okay. So let's do this. Let's make it the same size. Stick those in scraps. And then this one is going to go the other way. I need to cut it down a bit here, I think. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to cut it at an angle. Like, I don't know how much of an angle, but an angle. Like so. So that's that one. And this one, I'm going to do at a tiny angle. Not quite as much of an angle. I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yep. Okay, and then this one was punched through. So I don't have the punch that was used, so I will use something that I do have, which is, I think I'm going to go with this one. It's kind of a real open, really open weave, so let's see how this will look. Excuse me, I'll probably make the camera jiggle. And yeah, that's all we need to do. Okay. I like the angly idea. That's kind of fun. Okay. I'm still struggling with my chair, you guys. One of these days I'm going to have to go to Staples. I had one of the gals at my retreat told me about, she has, she called it, let's glue this first. She called it a saddle chair. I'd never heard of it, but apparently it's a sewing quilting thing. And she said it's just so comfortable. She can now, you know, do her thing for hours at a time. I was like, I think that's what I need, because I do my thing for hours at a time, and that might be nice. So she probably got it online somewhere, so I might have to check that out. If I do end up getting one and I get it from Amazon, I'll definitely put it on my favorite things for you guys. Okay, there's that one. Then let's ink this. And glue it down the side. And voila, angly pocket things. So when we put this on a page, there's a pocket behind here, there's a pocket behind our cut one, and then there's a pocket in the front. Got to do this a little bit. It's a little bit white for me. Okay. All right, we did that. So that one is like this one, kinda. I don't know. I didn't cut as deep of an angle, I guess, or my pockets are a little higher or something. Yeah, my pockets are higher. But I'm happy with my first attempt at it. So there we go there. All right, so I had one more there, and then I think this one might take us a little bit. So this is a piece of scrapbook paper, very similar pocket to the file folder one that we did. But let's see what we have in scrapbook papers. Is there anything I would want to make? Okay, how about that one? Ooh, I like that. That would be good. It's got this on the other side, which I'm not a fan of, but I do like that. Okay. So once again, we're going to just kind of tear this. I think I'll tear across the bottom first. Now, when you're tearing, if the side that you're keeping, if you don't want the white stuff on it, then pull that towards you. And you won't have the white stuff. The white stuff will be on the other side. You see what I mean? Pull toward you. Just a little hint. Got to do some hints along the way, right? Okay, and then I like this size, so I think we'll go with this. And then I'm just going to kind of tear down this one, and let's see. Okay, now we'll just kind of meet in the middle. How about? Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Oh, Gail. Okay. All right, so that's fun. Let's now this one's going to have to be a bigger journal, because what do we got? Yep, 5 inches. So I might not do this one in Medieval Mirage, because I think I'm going to use the Medieval Mirage maybe in this book. That's what I'm thinking. And this guy's going to be too big. So he'll just have to go in a different journal. That's just fine. Alrighty then. Some music. Well, we've got music. We know we've got music left over from our other endeavors. What's this one? This is a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. So we'll put that one across there. And we'll maybe put this one across there. I am excited to have all this stuff at the ready. I really, really am. It's just going to be fun. Now that I'm tearing this, I don't feel like it's big enough. I feel like I want to go up a little more. So what if we used one of these? Yeah. My fingers are a little sticky. I feel like I have a sore throat, but you know what I really think it is from my flu shot. That's what I think. Might have got a little rambunctious with that. Okay, liking that. And I think, oh, you know what would be fun is, look, this has some die cuts. I never use my die cuts. I'm going to go grab them. Just one second. I have like multiple things of die cuts, but I'm thinking that could be fun because, like I say, I just rarely use them. So let's see if we can't use some. Oh, all of a sudden I'm having a warm moment. Turn down the heat. Mama's hot. It's tough, I'm telling you, because I'm hot all the time. My husband's cold all the time. We're on opposite sides of the thermostat right now. Okay. Yeah, it's so hard to believe walking today that it's going to be snowing in 2 days. I just can't believe it. Oh, I have something else fun to tell you. So tomorrow I'm going with some girlfriends to the Downton Abbey movie. So that will be fun. See what that's like. Okay, so a stamp. Let's find a stamp we love and then let's go with die cuts from there. So we want a big one, and I do have some big ones, and this will be great to use them somewhere. Ooh, like, look at that one. Like, that's a big one. Really kind of blends in a little much, though, doesn't it? But I have some other bigger ones here. That one's kind of pretty. Or, that's just airplane. That's not exciting. Oh my goodness, look at this one. That's cool. Let's do that. And as far as these postage stamps go, I have gotten some of my cool, unusual ones on Etsy. Like these were a set of music stamps, and you know, you can put in music stamps or mushroom stamps or flower stamps or butterfly stamps, and you'll find sellers on Etsy that sell them. Okay, I'm loving that so far. Alrighty, so let's see. All of these, really, a lot of these are from my subbies. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Gosh, I don't know. The those are cool. The flu shots get me. Some people have no effect from it, like my husband. He doesn't have any effect And some people, it kind of gives them a few little symptoms. Nothing like the actual flu would. But, ooh, these are cute. Little flower things. Those could be cute, but I'd have to ink them. They're just kind of blending in. We've got butterflies. Okay. I don't know what I have in here, so I might have to look for a minute, so bear with me as I do that. I'm really kind of liking, look at this little flower flourish here. That could be kind of fun on there, couldn't it? What else do I have here? Oh, these are ones that I did. And then some more subby ones. Okay, and then we have this whole other one that has a whole bunch of stuff. Pretty butterfly. That could be nice on there. Maybe it's, that's the thought though. Those are too big. I have a bunch of small ones in here. Looking for something that might kind of go with. Oh, look, there's a ball jar. I could make an altered paper clip out of that. Didn't even know I had it. So there you go. It's beachy. Pinky. Okay, I don't know. I think I might have picked the best of the best here. Okay. So then the other thing that's on here is lace. So the butterfly's already inked, but I do want to ink this a little bit. Just a bit around the edges. Get a little more definition there. And maybe just tone it down a smidge. Okay, that's good. Let's see what we have for lace. I'm wondering, got this piece, which is wonderful. I don't really want white. Ooh, there's some good stuff. Good stuff at the bottom or on the side here. This could be good. Oh, except those are awesome on their own, so I don't want to cut those up. Okay, never mind on those. How about, what do we got up here? This is fun lace. This would be nice just in back. Just a piece right there. And then this one has the word on it. I could maybe do something with a word right there, right? Okay, let's take another snippet of this. Maybe put it right there. The word and one other little bit. I think I'm just going to use the same. And put it right there. Whoops. Okay. So far, so good. Just gluing needs to happen. gluing needs to happen. And I think we're going to use our glitter glue. And then this guy. This is an awesome butterfly. I got it in Happy Mail, I'm sure. And it's 2 butterflies, and then it's all blinged up and stuff. And I think I'm just going to go straight with it. Like right about there. Okay, this little guy, he's going to be tricky because I'm going to want to get down. But this is where Art Glitter Glue comes in fantastic. Is these tiny little die cuts, because you can get just right down in there on them. It's awesome. Okay. I'll grab it before it sticks. There's the trick. There's the trick. See, and that just sticks down those little feelers perfectly. Okay, do we have, yes we do, a word. A word. Let me have a word with you. You know what I'm thinking is I might use some of these. These came from Mary at 3 Insistent Dogs. What if I put the word quaint there? I think that's what I'm going to do. Just going to tear it down a smidgen. And I just printed these on coffee dyed paper, so they're already kind of looking oldie. Okay. Let's do a little around the edge. Okay, and then this. Okay, there we have it. Just need to... All right, we did it. Let's see where we're at time-wise. Well, perfect. We're at 53. Okay, let's just have a little look-see again. Okay, so this was the one that was in the idea book. This is the one that we made. Fun. Okay, and then over here we've got the one in the idea book, the one we made, and then we've got the one in the idea book, the one we made, turns into a journaling spot. Love that idea. And then this was the number 10 envelope, so you have a pocket here. Got a pocket, actually a couple pockets there, and then one here, can tuck in here, can tuck in here. Awesome. Okay, everyone, thanks so much for watching, and we'll just see you in the next video. Have a grateful day. Bye-bye.